Called her on a Sunday, like I always do. But this time I had good news. For the first time in a while, told her about the morning text, told her about his hand in mine, told her how I'm scared sometimes, but I'm staying anyway. She was there for every heartbreak, every tear I tried to hide, every version of myself that got lost along the line. She said, "You sound different," and I said, "I know." She said, "It's a good different," and I said, "I know." She said something came back that I thought was gone, and I held that silence and let her be right all along. She asked me what he's like. I said he's kinda soft. She laughed and said, "That's not all. That's what you deserve. That's what you've deserved for years." And hearing it from her made me finally believe it. She saw me disappearing long before I knew I was. Kept calling, kept showing up until I remembered who I was. She said, "You sound different," and I said, "I know." She said, "It's a good different," and I said, "I know." She said something came back that I thought was gone, and I held that silence and let her be right all along. 2 hours on the phone, laughing like we always do. And somewhere in the middle of it, I realized the truth. The people who love you best see the changes first. Sometimes they recognize you're healing before you know it hurts less. She said, "You sound different," and this time I believed it. Not because he loves me, not because life got easy, but because I fought my way back to the person I once was. And hearing it from her felt like coming home. Call me next Sunday, I will. And I was still smiling long after we hung up.